I look a mess today, but let's talk about invisibility ingredients within the craft because a lot of people get confused as to what it's actually for. And a practitioner friend of mine, he actually thought that, granted, it's okay because this mistake does happen and it's understandable. He thought, and this is what he didn't think it was real because he thought it was to turn like quite literally invisible, like a literal, like to turn clear. And like I had to explain to him, I was like, no, it's more of like a veiling thing to not be noticed, to go unnoticed, that kind of thing. And he was like, oh, like, but that conversation was had because he tried reading on someone else's work. And when their spirits caught onto him, it scared the S out of him. Like he was like, oh, because their spirits caught on, they're like, we see you, because he didn't veil. He didn't do anything to conceal himself. And in that situation, if you are trying to read on someone else's work, that's probably a situation where you're going to want to use the invisibility ingredients or veil to some degree so you're not seen by those spirits. But generally speaking, if you're wanting to use invisibility ingredients, that is more so to go unseen, to make sure that people aren't seeing you, noticing you. Maybe you're wanting to read on someone else's work. Maybe it's a form of protection thing for you. I've made a video in the past speaking on how I've used invisibility ingredients in combination with some other ones. Basically, I use a bunch of invisibility ingredients in combination with protection ingredients in order to protect my own privacy. So people can't pull cards on me. People can't throw shells on me. People can't, divine me with beans or corn or seashells, whatever. There are a ton of different ingredients for each one of those purposes. There's a ton of protection ingredients. There's a handful of really, really good invisibility ingredients. Though some of them are toxic, so you have to be careful when using them. But some of them are more potent than others. There's a ton of different ways that you can utilize these ingredients and combine them to make something even better. So yeah, invisibility ingredients, they are not literal, but they are useful. Anyway, bye.